Since when? Like this? Oh wow. It wants me to stream like this. That's new. Okay, so I got just a minute, and this is beautiful. All right. Oop. Let me hit record. So it's my understanding that there's some issues with the radio. So I won't. If you tune into the website, which is www.undergroundcolumbus.com, you probably won't be able to hear anything. So today I'm just going to record the show on the computer, and I'll be good that way. Can play it back another time when that gets fixed. But good morning, happy Friday, or as some folks say, Fry-yay. I am Sabrina Faith, and I am the host of SaBreezy Speaks here at WUDG Underground Columbus, home of the Unsigned Artist. It is a school radio station. I am a student at the Ohio Media School, and this is pretty much just hands-on training for me to get adjusted. So throughout this broadcast, I am to come up with topics for us to talk about, which I have not totally been focused on what's going on in the outside world. And as well as you'll see me upsell and downsell. Upsell and front sell and back sell. That's what it is. And he's dancing. And I will be looking at this camera and this camera because I have two things going on at once. Hi, Beverly. Thank you so much. Thank you. So in like about 2 minutes, I will be like front selling and back selling a song, even though nobody can hear me on the radio. But it's fine. It's fine because we're recording. How is everyone's day? If you're watching live or if you're watching afterwards, I hope you're having a wonderful week. I am feeling good, trying to get my optimism up right now. This evening, if you are in the Columbus area, please join me. Hi, Rose. Please join me at Oasis, because Oasis Open Mic is going on tonight, and I am the featured poet. Yay! I've been promoting it like crazy, and I'm so excited. And I even I finished my hair, kind of, got it laid. I'm not sure how I'll style it, but it's a great start. And I'm just looking through here to see, because I'm not really sure the topics that I want to discuss today. I've been so out of the loop when it comes to the news. I just want, let's see what's trending in the news today. All right. So hold on. Should I wait to front sell and back sell this song? Okay, I got a few seconds. I'm trying to, hey, that's awesome. Thank you for listening. Okay, so I'm supposed to front sell and back sell this song. Let's see. Is it working? All right, that was Wrong and Right by Jumpter. You are now listening to PSA Someone to Stay, right here on WUDG Underground Columbus. I'm gonna get better at it. They have it right here. It says this is. I'm just trying to get used to where the song titles are. All right. But in the news, what has been going on in the world around me that I have not been paying attention to? I did see that Shakira, the singer, she is about to have to pay some serious cash out in Spain. Let's go ahead and look at Shakira. She owes a lot of money. Apparently, she has not paid Spain, and they have decided to put her on trial for tax fraud, tax evasion, because they say that she spent a lot of time in Spain out there. Isn't that crazy? It's a lot of things that you don't think about. If I'm living in another country, I got to pay taxes too because I stayed there. I guess she tried to argue and say that she did not spend the majority of her time in that particular year in that country. She was someplace else. But they were like, no, honey, we're holding your feet to the fire. So I saw that she has to stand trial, and it's pending right now. Good luck to her, because the government, they know how to come and get your money, don't they? Also, in the news that I saw, that has been a big topic on, as they call, Black Twitter. I don't believe in that. It's just Twitter, okay? Um, Nia Long. Does anyone know actress Nia Long? She has been in a, I believe, a 10-year relationship with her fiance. They've been engaged for a very long time. Let's look up Nia Long so I have my straight, honey. So I cannot say his name correctly, but I'm really going to try. It's Ime Udoka. And he is a coach for the Boston Celtics, or he was. He's been put on, I believe, like an administrative leave due to it being revealed that he has been messing around with a subordinate who also is married to another individual who works for the Boston Celtics. So, yes, he has been suspended. And I wonder, has the other woman been suspended? Do you believe that it's fair that if it was apparently it was consensual, but she came forward and complained? Let's read this article because I want to know. And this is coming from US Weekly. Everything to know. Gonna skim through this. A difficult time. Ooh, I just want to know, should they both be suspended for engaging in a relationship while working for the Boston Celtics? Or should it just be the man who suffers the consequences in this situation? All right. All right. Is taking a toll on the entire team. That is unfortunate. And I really tried. I don't like these ads popping up. Okay. Due to violations of team policies. That's why he was. And no word from Nia Long. She's been very quiet in this whole situation, whether or not they're going to stay together or break up. Apparently, they've been together since 2010. So it's been a 12-year relationship for these two who are engaged but not yet married. I believe that they do have a son together. I don't like these pop-ups constantly. Stop it. But I think that they both should be held accountable for what they're doing. I mean, for what has been done. If you're going to get rid of him, you need to get rid of her because she knew what she was doing too. And I'm really not all about this Me Too thing so much, to the point where, men are victims too. Have we not seen Terry Crews? Has anyone seen the story about Brendan Fraser? Brendan Fraser had said that he was sexually assaulted by someone in Hollywood. And when he brought it to their attention, the Academy's attention, they didn't listen to him. And he said it really sent him into a depression because they didn't take him seriously because he was a man saying that this happened to me. So I think we need to be fair, and I think both of them need to be suspended if the woman hasn't been suspended already. Someone said that her identity has been revealed, but I don't see her photo at all in any of these articles. All I see is just the coach and Nia Long. I don't see anything about the woman. This is very reminiscent. I don't know if anyone remembers, but back in 2012, Kristen Stewart, who was very big at the time, she's still a good actress, but at the time it was the Twilight series. She was dating Robert Pattinson, and she got herself caught messing around with a married movie director. Does anyone remember that? I believe his name was Rupert, if I'm correct, and he and his wife, they are no longer together. Yes, Rupert Sanders. His name was Rupert Sanders. He and his wife have since divorced because of that, but she did admit that the marriage was slowly declining. However, if you go back in the media, kind of different to the case that we see now with the head coach of the Boston Celtics, Kristen Stewart was really dragged in the mud. And when Rupert came out to address the cheating scandal, he did not take responsibility for what he was doing. Kristen Stewart was 19 at the time. If I'm correct, was she? Hold on, 1990, 2012. So I remember that she did. Yes, it was awful. Hold on, let me see the comments. Let me see. It goes by so quickly. But yeah, she got the brunt of the backlash in the media. It was awful what the two of them did to her boyfriend. But Kristen Stewart was dragged. They even removed her from the sequel of Snow White and the Huntsman. And the second sequel I heard was not very good. Rotten Tomatoes actually gives it 19%, if I'm correct. The first one didn't really get a great rating either. It was 49% on Rotten Tomatoes, but they removed her from the second one. Snow White and I don't know what that was, but I kind of felt like they were trying to do what Disney was doing with the, having someone who has ice powers. It was like they were trying to make their own Elsa into the Snow White world. But they removed her from the movie due to the cheating scandal. And she, of course, apologized to Robert Pattinson. I think everyone was just like so all over their romance, but apparently they were on again, off again anyway. All right. And that is me. I'm just running my mouth. All right. Thank you and welcome to WUDG Underground Columbus, home of the unsigned artist. I am Sabrina Faith and you are listening to SaBreezy Speaks. You can follow us on our website at www.undergroundcolumbus.com. And we are in the afternoon power push to get you through the rest of your day and start your Friday weekend off correctly. After me coming up, we have the incredible DJ Frost from 2 to 3. And then from 3 to 4, we have Shahida coming through, and we're just going to make sure that you start your weekend off right and get through those last blocks of the day the right way. So today on the show, we were talking about cheating scandals. News broke that Boston Celtics coach, let me make sure that I'm saying this gentleman's name correctly, honey, because it's quite exotic, if you ask me. Ime Udoka, okay? And he has been found cheating on Nia Long. Nia Long of all people. So again, folks, no one is immune to cheating. Just ask Beyonce, okay? But he has been suspended from the team and it's affecting quite a few things, especially the players who are probably highly disappointed. And also, I was going through the article and I did not see the identity of the woman that he was cheating with. Apparently, at first, it was a consensual relationship. The woman is married to a man who works within the Boston Celtics as well. So I was comparing that to 2012 when a cheating scandal broke with Kristen Stewart and Rupert. Let me make sure that I have his name. He was a director of Snow White and the Huntsman, and he took his relationship with Kristen Stewart to the next level. He was married to Liberty Ross. Liberty Ross. They have since divorced because of that scandal. However, Kristen Stewart was dragged mercilessly through the media, where Rupert kind of got away with it and never really took responsibility or acknowledged what he did and how he hurt Kristen in that situation. So my question to you is, should women be held just as accountable as men? Or, I mean, does it matter about the amount of fame that the person has? I really think that they should both be held accountable no matter what. I want to know the identity of the woman that he cheated with, since his is out in the open. Nia Long, I mean, hey, if you're going to sit there and sleep around, honey, then be exposed. Be exposed. Okay, I'm all about exposure. Okay, let it all out. It's freeing. It's freeing. And other than that, how have you dealt with cheating? And what do you think about these celebrities cheating? I mean, does it bother you, or is it just something that just happens? I mean, it doesn't seem as though folks know what it takes to be faithful these days. But thank you so much for tuning in to SaBreezy Speaks. We have more music coming up after this. We have Boss Hog with Jack Hammer. All right? On your WUDG Underground Columbus, home of the unsigned artist.
Tune in this Wednesday on
I'm gonna get better. But that was great. And I actually unmuted my mic. I gotta pay better attention. So the next segment is at 124. 124. I think I have how many more segments? How many more segments do I shoot? I think I have 2 more segments. That's a big gap between segments. I'm gonna have to ask about that. But okay. And we have commercials. So if you were watching, whether it be live or past tense, If you are an unsigned artist, please send us your music. We would love to promote you on our show. Again, our website is www.undergroundcolumbus.com, and you can also reach out to me on Instagram and Twitter at Brina Talks a Lot. As long as your music does not have profanity, we can hook you up because we want your artistry to be heard, your voice, your message, your testimony. Hey, we are all about that. Love some great music of all genres, please. I even love a bit of country, some alternative rock, whatever you got going on, let it be heard. Please and thank you. So again, cheating scandals. Speaking of cheaters, I have not watched the latest episode of The Kardashians. I am a Kardashian connoisseur, honey. I know folks roll their eyes and they don't like the Kardashians so much, but I rock with them. I love the family aspect that they bring and how tight knit they are and just how they have each other's backs. Also, I can appreciate shows that have longevity, that show the growth. Just like with soap operas, General Hospital being my favorite. Please tune in Sunday night at 7 for GH Talk if you are a fan. But I love shows that just, you can see, you can go back and you can see the growth of the Kardashians, how far they've come. You know, they really have evolved from being, just tabloid trash to just being somewhat of a dynasty.